How much solar power do you actually need to run your home? This is one of the most common questions beginners ask when they start thinking about solar energy or off-grid living. The answer might surprise you because it's not the same for everyone. The amount of solar you need depends on factors like electricity usage, location, sunlight, and whether you are on or off-grid. In this video, we're going to break it all down in a simple and easy way so you can estimate your own solar needs with confidence. Let's start with the most important factor, which is your energy usage. Before you can figure out how much solar you need, you have to know how much electricity your home uses on a daily basis. This is usually measured in kilowatt hours, or kWh. If you look at your bill, you'll typically see your monthly usage in kWh. For example, a small home might use 300 to 500 kilowatt hours per month, while a larger home might use 1,200 kilowatt hours or more. To make things simple, you can divide your monthly usage by 30 to get your daily energy consumption. So if your home uses 900 kilowatt hours per month, that means you use about 30 kilowatt hours per day. This number is the foundation of your solar system design because your solar panels need to generate at least this much energy. Now let's talk about sunlight. Not all locations receive the same amount of sunlight, and this has a big impact. Solar production is measured in peak sun hours, which represents the hours per day sunlight is strong enough for full capacity. Some areas might get 4 peak sun hours per day, while others might get 6 or more. The more sunlight you receive, the fewer solar panels you need to produce the same amount of energy. To estimate your need, divide your daily energy usage by the number of peak sun hours in your area. For example, if you use 30 kilowatt hours per day and get 5 peak sun hours, 30 divided by 5 equals 6 kilowatts. This means you would need a 6 kilowatt solar system to cover your energy usage under ideal conditions. However, it's important to add a little extra capacity to account for system losses, inefficiencies, and cloudy days. A common recommendation is to add 20 to 30% more capacity, so you might install a 7 to 8 kilowatt system. Now let's translate this into the number of solar panels. Most modern solar panels produce between 350 and 450 watts each. If using 400 watt panels, a 6 kilowatt system would require 15 panels, because 6,000 watts divided by 400 equals 15. If you increase the system size to 8 kilowatts, you would need around 20 panels. Another factor is whether you are grid-tied, off-grid, or using a hybrid system. If grid-tied, you can rely on the grid as a backup, so your system doesn't need to cover 100% all the time. However, if off-grid, your system must meet all needs, even during bad weather when sunlight is limited. This usually means installing a larger system and including battery storage to ensure you always have power available. Batteries store excess energy so you can use it later, but they also need to be sized correctly. If you use 30 kilowatt hours per day, you might want 30 to 60 kilowatt hours of battery storage to cover a few days without sun. It's also important to think about your lifestyle and energy habits. High-power appliances like air conditioners and electric heaters will require a much larger solar system. By focusing on energy efficiency and reducing usage, you can significantly reduce the size and cost of your system. Another factor is future expansion. Planning for an electric vehicle or more appliances can save you money later. Solar systems are long-term investments, so planning ahead is crucial for future success. Roof space and orientation also play a role. Panels should face the direction that gets the most sunlight. If roof space is limited, you may need higher efficiency panels or a ground-mounted system. To summarize, the amount of solar you need depends on daily usage, location sunlight, system type, and future plans. Start by calculating your daily energy use. Divide it by peak sun hours, add extra capacity, and determine panel count. Once you understand this process, you can make much better decisions when planning your solar system. Solar power is flexible, scalable, and one of the best ways to take control of your energy. If you want to learn more about solar systems and energy independence, make sure to subscribe to Off-Grid Life Tech.